So I'm always going to warm up with some foundation games like the name game. Okay, so think about it like warming up anytime you're going to exercise. You want to do some really basic stuff first before you get into the more complicated stuff. So distract the puppy a little bit. What's that? What's that? You're supposed to get distracted. Get over here. So if he doesn't look away from you, you can try putting something on the ground to entice him. Keep your treats hidden. Oh, you're just too smart. You're too smart. Okay, I'm gonna stand up. I know you won't be able to see me. Charlie! Yes! Good job. Yes. We're starting with name game. Always warm up a little bit with something like a foundation game. Name game is one of our 3 foundation games. Okay, Doug. Yes. Distract the dog a little bit. Doug. Yes. Doug. Yes. A little bit on our touch game. Touch. Yes. Touch. Yes. Touch. Always remembering to not keep treats out in front as you are practicing. Keep them hidden behind your back or at your side even. Touch. Okay, if we're doing hand targeting the touch game and the puppy doesn't come over right away, we're going to put our hand away and start over. Touch. Yes. So we're working on a concept called say it, show it, pay it. What that means is that as soon as I give a puppy a cue, like down, if they don't know what I want, then I'm going to show them. They're not the same step though. It doesn't look like this, down, where I lure the puppy and say the word at the same time. There's a distinct pause. I want to let the puppy hear that word, process, think about it a little bit, and eventually I won't have to use the show it part. Okay? So I'm going to see if I can get this better. Remember, treats aren't always right out in front of the puppy. Okay? We want to make sure that they're hidden while I give the cues. Down. Yes. Okay? And the pay it part is the treat. So, okay. And then I use a word like okay, which is called a release cue. Right? Down. So think about the lure as kind of like a hint. Right now, the dog needs a hint to understand what to do. We want to stop giving that hint as quickly as possible and make the dog really think about what they need to do. And it's hard. It takes some time, okay? So for name game, again, I'm going to wait till she's distracted. June! Yes. And then I'm going to wait for her to turn and look at me. Number 1 rule here is that you cannot repeat the puppy's name. Junie! All right, so if I don't get any response before I repeat the puppy's name, I need to make sure that when I try again, I'm going to be successful. So I have to figure out why was the puppy not successful in that prior repetition. In that case, it was that I gave her the treat and I think she spit it out on the bed, and so she was super distracted trying to find it because it was kind of nestled in here. So what I might do is make sure she's not in the bed when we're practicing so that doesn't happen again. Again, just wait until she looks away. June! Yes. And even if there's a delay right now, that's okay. I'm just going to wait till she looks at me. Okay. Junie! Yes. Good girl. Okay. I also want to be really careful to not mix in any other expectations. Meaning, I'm not waiting for her to sit. I'm not waiting for her to do anything. All I needed is that raising of the head and that eye contact. Let's come back down here. Junie! Yes, good girl. Junie! Yes, good girl. Okay, I'm going to stand up here now, and you may not be able to see all of me, but you'll be able to see the puppy. Okay. So again, just waiting for her to look away. Junie! Yes. Okay, I might find another distraction to keep her a little occupied in between. Junie! Okay, so not helpful if the distraction is so much that she can't be successful. Okay, so Want to put that away. Judy! Yes, good job.